Alright, hello guys, what is going on? I'm going to show you a little bit about how to make a helicopter exfiltration. So first off, we're going to start by putting in our player. He's facing the right way actually. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to make our helicopter. So we're going to make it an MH9 Hummingbird. And we're going to make it special as flying. Okay, let's go ahead and do that, and let's rotate him around so that he's facing the right way. And then we're going to go ahead and create a couple of helipads. So what you're going to go do is go to empty, click on objects and parentheses signs, and click. You have a few helipad options here. You have a few more options of whatever, but we're going to stick with helipad. So we're going to do a rescue helipad, and I'm going to go ahead and control copy that and control paste over here. Don't worry about the second one just yet. And then we're going to come over here, we're going to click on our Hummingbird and we're going to rename it. We're going to name it let's name it Bob. Let's name it Bob, B-O-B. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and come over to our rifleman and name him, let's just do a generic unit 1. These won't show up in game, so it doesn't really matter what you name them. They're just for coding purposes. So what you're going to want to do is come over to the waypoints menu, click on your Hummingbird, and make a simple move waypoint. Formation doesn't matter. Set him to normal and safe. Normal is just the speed, and behavior is safe. Okay, all that's good to go. Now, create a waypoint on top of this helipad and make it a load waypoint. And on activation, you're going to want to put in Bob land in parentheses get in close parentheses. Or I'm sorry, not parentheses, but quotation marks. So you're going to want to put on activation, Bob is going to land, and he's going to wait until the troops get in. Okay. Now let's make another waypoint out here somewhere. Let's just make it a move waypoint. Condition, we're going to put in 2 parentheses. Make sure those are parentheses and not brackets. We're going to put the not sign, which is just a exclamation mark. And we're going to put alive. Unit 1, close parentheses, just 1, or open parentheses, unit 1 in Bob, and then 2 close parentheses. And then we're going to make another waypoint over here on the second helipad, and it's going to be an unload, and we're going to put on activation Bob land and 2 whatever those things are called. I can't think right now. It's too late and I've done this video too many times already. Okay, so what this is gonna do is it's gonna make Bob move here, and then it's gonna make him get on this helipad here, and it's gonna wait until all the units get in. This move waypoint is saying if this unit is not alive, you can take off. Or if this unit is inside Bob, which is our transport helicopter, you can take off. So basically this is its restriction. If the unit 1 isn't in Bob, or is if unit 1 is still alive and it's not inside the helicopter cannot move to the next waypoint. If this unit is dead, the helicopter can move to the next waypoint. If this guy is inside the helicopter can then move to the next waypoint. So that's basically what that means. Now we're going to set up a trigger. So we're going to make it blue 4. When blue 4 is present, this trigger is going to go off, and we're going to make it sound an alarm. And we're going to move this a little bit closer to the player here, and then we're going to synchronize it with the first move waypoint for Bob. And then we're going to do that, and then we're going to move it back to Bob just a little bit. And then we're going to set this up I'm sorry, we're gonna preview it and see how this works. In previous takes of this video, I haven't been able to get this to work. It just seems to bug out sometimes. But you just gotta make sure, you gotta go to preview, and just if it doesn't work, you gotta restart it. And it's a pain in the butt, but this is how you gotta do it. So Bob's gonna wait there for me. I'm gonna get inside, and then he's going to take off to the next waypoint, where he is then going to land and turn off his rotors. And that's when I can get out. So now that we got that done, we can add more people to this group. So we're going to add another unit. We're going to call him Unit 2. And we're going to add one more. We're going to name him Unit 3. And we're going to add another unit. We're going to name him Unit 4. Okay, so now we've got a... Did I do that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. So now we've got a 4-man unit here. So we're going to go into our move waypoint right here, which is right after the first helipad. And we're going to go in here, and we're going to make the same line of code as this, except for we're going to change Unit 1 to Unit 2, and then to Unit 3, and then to Unit 4. So let's do this real quick. Parentheses, parentheses, not alive, Unit 2, close parentheses, or Unit 2 in Bob. Okay, and that, oh, I forgot to add, right after your first line of code, you're going to want to put in and, A-N-D, which is going to signify that the helicopter can't take off until Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 3, and Unit 4 are all in the helicopter or are all dead. Or one is dead and the others are in the helicopter, whatever. So we're going to put and, parentheses, parentheses, not alive, Unit 3, or Unit 3 in Bob, and not alive, Unit 4. Okay, and that is your code. Let me fix this real quick. I'm not sure if capitalization works or not, but let's go over this real quick. This looks perfect, actually. So let's go ahead and test this. Now we're going to preview this, and we should have a squad of just like random people behind me. We're going to move into this trigger here, and any second now the helicopter should land and wait for us. And then I'm going to tell 3 to get in. I'm going to tell 4 to get in. And I'm going to tell this guy just to stay here. And then I'm going to get in. Okay, the helicopter is not taking off. Right, that's what it's supposed to do. So I'm going to get out. Now I'm going to tell this guy to get in the Hummingbird. He's going to get in. Then I'm going to get in. And the helicopter is going to take off. So it will only take off if the units that are in the settings are all in. And there we go. And now we can get out, and I can tell my players to disembark, and we're all fine and dandy now. Thank you guys for watching this video. I will have a link at the bottom where you can go check out the website that this should be on. It's our 13th MEU website. So go check that out. It's going to be pretty cool. All the code that you need for this video will also be in the description. It will also be on this website. This website that I keep referring to will have all my up-to-date videos, and will be a very good resource for you guys. I really recommend you sign up and you get plugged into the 13th MEU. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you now know how to do a helicopter extraction. Like I said, sometimes it bugs out. Arma 3 is like that. And you just have to delete all your waypoints and stuff like that and start fresh. That's pretty much the best way to do it instead of going after and looking for all of your little coding mistakes. It's easier just to get rid of everything. Make sure everything is named. Make sure everything has a name. Units have a name. Your helicopter has a name. All that's good to go. So again, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a rating on the video whether you liked it or not. And I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Thanks guys. Bye bye.